What's going on, guys? TBlake here. It is Tuesday, which means it is time for another weekly sneaker check-in. We do these every Tuesday. We got a ton of questions on Twitter for you guys. I'm playing the new Call of Duty map pack. If you guys are interested in that, that's okay. If you're not, that's okay. We're going to get right into the questions. As a reminder, if you missed out on a chance to grab one of the Pikachu New Era snapbacks, I actually put 2 extras up on the site right now. If you use the coupon code TBlake, it'll take 20% off. So hopefully some of you guys go over there and grab them. I actually miscounted how many I had made, so I threw those back up there once they sold out. So that's only for my followers. Hope you guys can jump on that. Let's get right into some of the questions. This one coming from ASAP Marty, no Rocky though, who says thoughts on Nike's new release format failing on the What the KD. So Nike's been doing a lot of non-Twitter link only releases. If you guys aren't following me on Twitter, I tweet out all the early direct links to all the products that drop, so you guys can have a leg up on the competition. This past week, you guys secured over 80 pairs of the What the KDs, over 300 pairs of the Jordan 11s, and a couple others. So you guys have a really good success rate. I can actually see how many of you guys get through, which is amazing. I don't think the format's failing so much. I think the site went down due to traffic, but this is kind of a rare occurrence. We haven't seen that for a while. So I think if this happens every once out of a couple months, it's really not something that's going to hurt Nike's site. So I would just say wait till next weekend. I think it will be all cleared up. I think it's an isolated incident, if that says anything. This coming from Chris says, you were told that you could cop only one pair of the Spring 2015 Retros. Which would it be? This is an excellent question. There are a ton of things that are supposedly slated. I think the number one on my list would be the Oreo Jordan 4. It's a colorway that I just can't seem to find a pair in my size that's not cracking or has a lot of damage to it. So to have a fresh pair with the whole commitment to quality of Jordan brand, even though I disagree with the fact that they are raising the prices, I would love to have that sneaker in my collection, so that's one I'm really looking forward to. This question from MaxT866 says, what are your thoughts on the South Beach LeBron 11? Do you think this color scheme is played out? I definitely think the South Beach color scheme is getting played out across different models, not just the LeBron. That being said, I think it looks great though. It's going to be a pass for me at $200. However, let me know down in the comments if you guys are planning on picking that up. This coming from Antoine Peterkin. He says, what are your thoughts on the New Balance Independence Day? I love them. I love that J. Crew's kind of really stepped up their game in the sneaker collabs. They've had some cool models, but nothing that's really blown me away. And to see the way that they've been thinking about releasing them and the extras they put together, it's absolutely amazing. This question coming from Bu Coogan says, what are your thoughts on the Kobe 9 Influence? It's a great colorway, very summery, might be one of the only ones I pick up. Again, they're kind of expensive, man. It's a lot of change for what they are, so hopefully they sit on shelves. But I definitely like that colorway. It caught my eye. This question from Brian says, thoughts on Ronnie's recent World Cup kith strikes and pop-up shop? He killed it, man. How creative can you get actually going down to the World Cup? I actually got both pairs coming in to review, and I'm actually meeting up with a friend over at Kith that graduated from my college, and hopefully I can link up with them and watch how the release goes down. But I'm very, very excited about both those models. This question coming from Brendan Gray says, will the Anteater Saucony Jazz original be available online? It most likely won't. The one place you can check is Bodega, however. And finally, Jonas Paranikis says, what job did you receive from the universe? I recently am going to be a sales associate at Nike Boston, something to keep me busy this summer. And it's a position I'm really looking forward to, just to learn a little bit more about retail, because I feel like there's a lot to learn. So this gameplay is wrapping up. If you enjoyed, hit that thumbs up button for me. TBlake signing out. Dumb peace.